Alright, welcome back to Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising, part... It's either 56 or 57, but... It's gonna be a fairly short part, because it's gonna be the last part of this mission. And... go. Day 22. Rockets. Mech. Have a mech. Have another. That's an infantry. Oh well. Not much we can do now. Sensei? Go super. Just to pad your technique score. Just because. Also, not quite death. But oh well. Close enough to death to satisfy me. Looks like we'll have to give Sturm one more turn. Good. Very good. Alright, great. Let's put this fool out of his misery. What do you say, buddy? And perish. Lord Sturm, the black cannons have been... You leaked the intel on the missile platform to the enemy? Alright. Good. It's time to end this game. Order all units to the platform. Yes, sir. They will follow the trail all the way to the missile platform. My best troops will greet them there with a storm of death. Then, before their very eyes, I will launch our missiles. Enemies constructing a missile platform. Yep. They're planning to launch missiles at Cosmoland and other continents. Is this intel reliable? I heard it from a captured soldier. Intel we gathered on our own confirms his story. What are we waiting for? We have to attack that missile platform. It's not that simple, Andy. It's not? Why? Because it might be a trap. You've confirmed the intel, correct? Would a soldier who's fought so long break so easily? I wonder. I think it's best to assume that it's a snare. Well, even so, we can't sit in port forever. We need to end this quickly while troop morale is high. I can't stand it. How long are we going to talk about this? The enemy's at the missile platform, then let's blast it to bits. I like that attitude, Andy. Andy, your mouth's getting ahead of your brain again. No, I think the boys got the right idea. Huh? I concur. We must attack sometime. If they're waiting for us at the platform, it saves us the time, and the annoyance of looking for them. I get what you're saying. If you're looking for crawled ads, you gotta turn over some rocks. That's a pretty sound principle. I hear no objections. Then let us begin our advance on the missile platform. Wahoo! Let's get him. And I score? Yes. Alright. My oh my. One more nut to crack. Hoo-wee. Now. It's time for the last mission in the game, a 7 stars. Look how big that map is. That is crazy. Alright. Oh? More time. 40 days. Finish it in 30 days or else. How's the death ray? Death ray? Even fixed it too. Alright. Death ray's going to be a problem. I'll show you why next video once we get started. I am gonna hold off on my CO selection for now. I'm gonna cut that until next video. Because it's gonna be very tough, this mission. We're gonna need Eagle for a superior air force. And then we're gonna need 2 people to serve as decoys. That's the hard part. Our first selection is gonna be on the bottom. Our first selection is probably gonna have a pretty tough time. He's gonna need to be able to slug it out. The second selection goes on the left, I believe, and is also going to get assaulted by Sturm's troops. So on the left side needs to be able to hold their own. And the right side is the side I'm going to put Eagle on. So I'm going to pick Eagle last. Because the right side is actually going to build bombers and launch an assault to win the day. I'm tempted to use Sensei again, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the only problem. He's weak versus naval and vehicle units. Drake and Olaf I've considered using. As if Olaf charges up his CO power all the way. I might actually use Drake, come to think of it. And Jess? You know what? I might actually use the entirety of Green Earth for this fight. Now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe. Well, we'll just have to find out next video. Poor Sonia, we haven't used you at all. Since Yellow Comet. That's because you're really not that great. Max and Jess are my 2 choices for the bottom, for the first selection on this map. Second selection is probably going to go to Sensei, Drake, and Olaf. Third selection is definitely Eagle. Well, if you're still watching this video, maybe let me know what you think. What's your best combination for this? Eagle's definitely going to be last. First is either going to be Max or Jess. And second is going to be either Olaf or Drake. When we return, we'll set off for the final mission.